Hello guys, welcome back again. This is a new microcontroller launched by Raspberry Pi. It has inbuilt RP2040 chip and dual core processor. And this is Arduino Nano. Let's compare this Arduino Nano with Raspberry Pi. Arduino Nano is single core and Pico is dual core. Pico has more memory, more speed and 32-bit structure, and it is 133 MHz. So you can understand how much fast Pico is. So before starting the video, subscribe the channel and click the bell icon. So let's get started.
You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Raspberry Pi Pico supports both C++ and MicroPython. Today we will test it on MicroPython. Type thonny.org. Click the first website. Both Mac and Windows version is available here, so download it according to your preference. After downloading, install the application and open it. Now select interpreter. Then select Raspberry Pi Pico. Then select the port. Then click on OK. Now install the MicroPython firmware for Pico. After completing download, click the close button. Now Pico is ready for programming. Let's test with some codes. This Pico board has inbuilt temperature sensor. It has inbuilt LED which is connected to pin number 25. Let's blink the LED with some codes. Open the code. I have provided all the codes in the description. Click on run and save to Raspberry Pi Pico. I am deleting the previous files. Now I am saving it as LED file. Now you can see the LEDs blinking in the board. If I remove the USB cable and put it again, the LED will not blink, but it is saving in Pico. To solve this problem, there is a solution. Open the code again and create a new file and paste the code again. Select Raspberry Pi Pico. And save it as main.py. You can see the LED is blinking again. If I remove the USB and put it again, the LED is still blinking. So we'll solve this problem. Now changing the LED's frequency. I changed it to 5. Now the LED is blinking fast than before. Now changing the value to 15. Now the LED is blinking more fast. So this is some basic examples. Now moving to another example. In this example, I will show you the blinking of LED in alternative ways. Connecting the green LED to GPIO2. And ground to ground. Connecting the red LED to GPIO20. And ground to ground. Now you can see the LEDs blinking in alternative form. Previously I told you it has a temperature sensor, so let's test it. This is the temperature code and upload to Raspberry Pi Pico. In serial monitor, it's showing the actual temperature of my room. Now giving some heat to the Pico board, and you can see the temperature increases. Again the temperature rises to 51. So how's the video guys? If you enjoyed the video, give a like and subscribe to our channel. So keep supporting us for more exciting videos. So the temperature sensor is working perfectly.